About 2,000 years ago, in a small region under the rule of the Roman Empire, a story began, one that would change the course of the entire world. This is the story of Jesus Christ, a humble birth in a manger, yet accompanied by extraordinary signs, a bright star in the sky, and wise men from distant lands who came to see a child they believed to be the King of Kings. From childhood, there was something different about him. At the age of 12, he was already discussing deep ideas with scholars in the temple, and his words amazed everyone. Time passed, and one day he began his journey, carrying a message of truth and love. Jesus taught, love your enemies, pray for those who persecute you. He healed the sick, gave sight to the blind, and even raised the dead. People began to see him as a miraculous figure, but with every light there is also darkness. His growing influence created fear among religious leaders and Roman authorities. They believed this man was a threat to their power, and then, one night, betrayal happened. One of his own disciples, Judas, handed him over for 30 pieces of silver. Jesus was arrested, falsely accused, and sentenced to be crucified. The cross, a painful and humiliating death. While he was on the cross, he said, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." These words are still considered one of the greatest examples of humanity. And then he took his final breath. The world thought this was the end, but the story did not end there. 3 days later, something happened that changed history forever. Jesus Christ rose from the dead. His tomb was empty, and his followers saw him alive. This event was not just a miracle, it was a message that life can triumph over death. Jesus Christ was not just a person, he was an idea, a movement. His message of love, forgiveness, and truth still lives in the hearts of millions today, and perhaps that is why the world still remembers him.